All right, so how's everybody doing today? This is GasKills. I'm gonna make a video on how to change Starfield FOV, and I did try a couple other videos out there. They just didn't seem to work, especially with my Steam install. So this is gonna be specifically for Steam on PC. This could work on other, platforms that you get the game from on PC, but this will not work on your consoles. That's different operating system, different setup entirely. I do believe in the future, Starfield did say they're going to bring out FOV sliders, so just keep your fingers crossed for that with consoles. Also, hopefully they bring it to PC as well, so we don't have to do this kind of configuration change. But yeah, let's get into it. So I initially tried to go into the actual games folder in Steam. So that's where you are. You find your local directory with the Steam library on it. Then you go to Steam apps, go to common, and you'll find your Starfield folder. And this is where a lot of people were saying to put this file. It doesn't seem to work that way anymore. And there was also a mod out there for like 110 FOV that didn't seem to work anymore. So the way I did it recently that did fix it is actually in your documents folder. You want to go to your documents. You want to find your My Games folder. And then you want to find your Starfield folder. Now, before you do this, there's a couple things you want to do. You want to go to View, and you want to make sure you have file name extensions checked, and also hidden items. You want to be able to see those as well. In this folder, you're going to build a text file. So you'll right-click in this folder, type in or select New Text Document, and this text document needs to be called Starfield, capital S, Custom with a capital C. And in that Starfield custom folder, there's a little bit of code we're going to put in there, or commands. And you have to relabel this to any, like the other ones, and that will make it a configuration settings document for you. Just hit yes on this. So there's already one in there, which is interesting. This was created when? All right, so for this, did just test. I just relabeled this to Starfield Custom.any2, and this is for something I am not sure where it came from. This could be from a mod, I don't know. But for now, I'm just going to relabel it as 2, just in case something breaks. It's always a good rule of thumb. If something doesn't work and you want to revert back, you remove the new folder you created and remove the 2. So get back to where we're at. You want to put a new text document in here. There's nothing in it yet. You want to rename it to Starfield Custom.ini, and you need a capital on both star and custom. Otherwise, I might not recognize the file. Inside here, you want to do bracket camera, like that. Then I actually have a folder right here with what you want in it. So just to make it easy on myself, I'm going to copy this over into here. And I will leave this in the description underneath the pin section also, as well as the name you want to put in for this file. So this is all you need. Right now I have mine set to 120. Haven't tested it past that. You can also set it to like 100 or 105, whatever your liking is for FOV. 120 does seem to be a bit high for the game though, but I'll go ahead and give you a little show of how this works. So just keep in mind, you have to do this in your document section, like I showed earlier. But yeah, let me go ahead, close this out. Make sure you don't have those file folders open, and then just hit play, and I'll show you how this affects the FOV and how much better, in my opinion, it looks. Because I'm used to running high FOV in my games. And I did notice something funny. So if you have a saved game that already has the higher FOV and you remove the command, that FOV seems to stay. So I have to load from an older game. So this already has that installed on it. I want to show you from an earlier point that it is indeed still working in changing FOV. So maybe if you guys had installed it prior a different way, that's why it still shows. as having that FOV, but as you can tell with this gun here, normally you don't see that much of the stock. This is definitely the higher 120 FOV. But yeah, I hope you guys found some value in that video. I'm definitely gonna come out more Starfield content here and some other things. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, and if you feel like staying around, I'd always appreciate that. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.